いや、まだは来ないよ。
He'll show. Yamada can't do business here without Yakuza approval.
Let's just wrap it up. We've been watching for 3 days.
I've been watching. You've been eating.
I'm not really hungry, you know. I'm horny. I spend more nights with you than I do with my wife.
You better go call for backup.
よし。トム、山田は12人もやった。気をつけるよ。
Yes, mother. I'll wait this time.
いい子だ。 nothing you can do.お前はすでに相棒を殺させたじゃないか。俺は一晩でもうたんだろう。俺は予期すべきことだった。お前はたった半分日本人だ。
To those responsible for the death of Father Munoz.
Congratulations. You have just made the top of my list. We will find you. Karen. Hi.
Another drive-by?
You didn't hear?
Oh, my God.
Listen, Karen, I'm really sorry. I heard he was a friend of yours.
Mining about 1,000 kids you saved from the street. Father Munoz is the only reason we don't have a full-scale gang war on our hands. Get the lid on.
Well, the lid's off now. Eyewitness saw 3 black males all dressed in purple and black.
Iceman. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Must have wanted to advertise, too. If you wear anything but orange on Melito's turf, you might as well have a target on your back. Check this out. Machine gun. NATO caliber.
Where the hell did Iceman get this kind of hardware?
Listen to me. When I ask a question, you answer. You lying sick fuck. My favorite ex-partner.
Let him go.
Sure. Hold hands with him. Ese me la culo. You see me again, Diener.
Yeah, next time grow some hair on your head so I can figure out which end is your ass.
Right. So a little class.
I got something else I want to show you, sweet cake.
Oh, really? You want to show me your penis, Ray? Is that what it's going to take to make you happy?
Huh?
Well, go ahead, whip that bad boy out here. Just give me a second. Damn. Took my magnifying glass home. Let us handle this up.
36, the Malitos got rules. 10 of them for one of us.
The Malitos also have a treaty with the 72nd Street Icemen.
Yeah, well, that treaty just left in a body bag.
You're a leader, Hector. Think of the rest of these people.
We can take care of ourselves.
Rita, come with me, Tim. Wait. Look, what happened to Father Munoz? You want that to happen 100 times that? You told me once you wanted a fresh start. After listening to you. I need you to buy me some time so I can find out who did it.
Father Fernando Munoz lost his life in a hail of machine gun fire. The priest gained media attention when he forged a truce between the Malitos and the Icemen, 2 of the city's most violent street gangs. Last weekend, that truce was shattered with a drive-by shooting that took the life of James Hobbs, 19. Ironically, Hobbs' funeral was held just today.
LAPD, right? 100 even.
For a ride from the airport?
Next time, take bus.
I've got the end.
What's this? American joke?
My flight was late. I didn't have time to exchange my money.
Sure. I haven't heard that one for almost 1 week. Come on, you pay. Hey, you pay! Jeśli worsko kamień Japona ganderama. Ale smarto helara richa. Jeśli celem Japona ganderam, worsko hebara. Come on, you pay.
Follow that car. This is an emergency.
This is emergency.
I'll get you the money. Just go.
You pay or I call cops.
Listen to me, asshole. I am a cop. Now follow that damn car.
Okay.
I'm not scared of you, Godzilla. I've seen all your movies. Right there.
ID. ID.
What is this? I don't read Martian. Speak English? English?
English is not one of my favorite languages, but I speak it reasonably well. Thomas Hoshino, Kyoto Police. I'm here to take Yamada back to Japan.
All by yourself? Your friend here just busted up a bar and 3 cops in Japtown last week. Now, the feds want to see him. Your people want him back in Japan. They can have him teriyaki for all I care, but not until tomorrow.
I need to talk to him.
Sorry.
He's one of the men who killed my partner.
Hurry. You can ride up with us. Keep your hands up.
私にあげた土産のようですね。
ちょっとした飾り傷ですね。あなたのパートナーの死、お悔やみ申しますわ。
Hey, why is it Japanese always sounds like worn out transmission?
Where's your partner? The one who does your killing for you.
なぜね、
Let me propose a business arrangement.
警察官を賠償するんだったらね、星野君みたいなチンピラを相手にしませんね。
You talk to me now, or I set you up. I'll send you gifts in prison. You'll receive special privileges.
このわしがね、警察と一着なんて誰も信じませんよ。
Your associates will be arrested.
裏切り者のドブネズミ野郎のようだ。
Hey, hey!
You have until we leave.
Sayonara.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This sucker's dead.
Die now, you son of a bitch!
What the hell did you say to him?
I told him I would dishonor him.
Well, sure, that's enough to give anyone a heart attack. Get in. Come on.
You've been much too kind already.
You should see me when I really turn it on. Look, the captain says I have to keep an eye on you until you leave town. It's official. So, can I take you to a hotel?
I have to go somewhere first, if you don't mind.
Why not? Only other thing I have to worry about is gang war.
This car is huge.
Wait, God meant cars to be. So you guys came along and screwed it all up.
Low quality and lack of reinvestment ruined the American auto industry.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Not bad. This is your partner's uncle?
Yes. Pronto was my teacher for several years now, and I was just a boy then, but I remember him as a very traditional man.
Don't worry, Coach. I'll mind my manners.
You must understand he spent most of his life as a Shinto priest.
I'd know you anywhere. You've grown into a fine, strong man. Oh, and this?
Oh, Ryder. Karen Ryder, detective.
A detective. A beautiful detective. How fascinating. Don't tell me. Let me guess. English and French.
How did you know?
The eyes keep on exquisite. Hey, how about some drinks? Scotch, rye, bourbon, wine. I have quite a collection. Thomas?
Perhaps some tea, Yakuza. I've come on a very spirited errand.
Patience. We will cross at the ford.
Musashi, you read that to me.
Ah, yes. But I was thinking of John Wayne. Red River? Wonderful film. You will stay for dinner, won't you?
Oh, I have to go back.
Good, good. You haven't lived till you've tasted fettuccine buntoro. Excuse me one moment. Katie, Marco, rum punch for our guest.
This is the part where we cut our stomachs open?
Mariko and Katie are my executive assistants. I couldn't run business without them.
Business? Oh, Hoshino told me that you were a priest.
Oh, I was. I was. Ladies, drink. And then, one evening, I was meditating. You know what Satori is, Karen?
Sure. There's a great little Satori bar down the street from my apartment.
Good, good. But my Satori is the truth behind all truth. I sense the pressure society puts on us to take. My mission was clear. Help others fulfill the universal human need to give. I decided to help the wealthy first. They give 500 and up for these in Beverly Hills. Authentic Chinese warrior. We turn them out on a computerized machine in Little Tokyo for about $12 a piece.
Why, you old bandit. Oh, I love birds. What's his name?
Rasputin.
Oh.
I think he likes you. Now.
Kiga-san, I have dishonored your family and myself. I came here for the men who killed Yuji, but I failed.
There is no dishonor in a true heart, Thomas. Was Yuji a good policeman?
He was the best. Always. I depended on his strength. And sometimes, he made me laugh.
You was
Kampai. Kampai. I will avenge his death.
Was there something strange about the way Yuji died?
There was a man, an assassin who worked for Yamada. He radiated a kind of power that I could feel. He barely touched Yuji. Check it out. I misjudged. Yamada didn't want Yakuza permission. He meant to take over the entire local operation.
So what was he doing here?
Maybe hiding or looking for money to finance his move in Japan.
man, Yamata, he simply fell dead in the hallway? There was no violence?
None.
I have to see the body.
You can't just walk into the morgue.
What?
Just let me do the talking. LAPD, could we please have an attendant at the records desk?
Right here. So.
Hi, this is Detective Karen Ryder. Officer needs assistance. I'm at the morgue.
He was here. He is here.
You don't carry a badge. You don't carry a gun. Stay put, Hoshino.
What?
They're gang colors. Why would the Accion do this? Hoshino! Hoshino, get down! Years in the force, and I never had to shoot anyone.
Good.
So this character can resurrect people, bring them back to life?
No. Yamata's death was not a reality, but an illusion created by a blow purposely warded them off. It is said that some truly gifted healers can restore life, but the man you saw tonight was not a healer. He is someone who has surrendered himself to the dark powers. Your assassin is the master of the death touch.
I always thought that was just a myth.
Oh, the death touch is real. It's the opposite of the ancient healing art. An assassin like this one can apply key energy with a mere touch. He can cause death, or illness now, or weeks in the future.
This is nuts.
I'm gonna put him away.
I've already lost a nephew to this assassin command. Now I have seen him. He's your opposite, your mirror image. The legends say there is a creature like him in every age. The essence of evil. He's the deadliest man alive.
Of course, I understand. First your prisoner dies, then you escape. That's easy. What I don't understand is how you two can take a simple expedition and turn it into Pearl fucking Harbor.
This is my responsibility. I'll handle the situation.
Wrong, Akita. You don't handle anything in my town.
His name is Hoshino, Captain.
I know what his name is. Back in Japan, they call him Akita. You know what that is? A Japanese dog dives head first into everything, never knows when to back off. Your superiors are real interested in hearing your version of this story. Back in Kyoto.
Sir, I can't leave until I...
You're out of here tonight. End of story.
Captain, Declan, Treasury Department.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, you're not supposed to work finished here. You have a 9 o'clock reservation tonight into Tokyo.
That's a reservation you're going to have to cancel, Cam.
Says who?
Got a letter from your division commander, should explain it to you. Right there. And I've cleared this with your department. We want Yamada.
What for?
It's classified. But you are the only one who's seen his enforcer up close, Jaho.
Excuse me, but Jaho is not a name. It's a kind of ninja black magic.
Ninja. You don't mind if we stick to the 20th century, do you? I had Interpol send over their photo books. I want you to look at the mugshots, every single one of them. And, do you mind if I take a minute outside?
You my guest.
We'll coordinate on it.
Declan just said that one is the Yamada yesterday.
Yes, I know.
Look, what happened last night was gang-related, Captain.
No doubt. They stole the priest's body.
Father Munoz?
Yeah.
But why?
All I know is that they scrambled up the morgue so we couldn't tell which body. I've got to know what the feds are up to with Yamada. So, he's your baby.
Who?
The Akita.
Again?
Stay on him.
Oh, Captain, you're going to have to get somebody that's wrong with Jap. Japanese.
Do I have crap in my ears, or did I just hear racial bigotry coming from a detective in my department?
Captain, we have 2 gangs ready to go to war.
These gang activities are on hold.
But why?
Look, give him a tour. Show him some mug books. Take him down to the range. Take him to the goddamn movies. I don't care. Just keep him off the street. And Ryder. The Kyoto police seem to think that he might have been responsible for his last partner's death.
Thanks.
Councilman Roy.
Harry, good to see you. Detective Ryder, is it?
Have a seat, please.
Thanks, sir.
How can I help you?
Well, Harry, I've got a situation I'm going to really need your help with. My people finally set up a meeting between the Malitos and the Iceman, and it's for the 22nd of this month.
Excuse us, please.
Excuse me.
I think I can help you.
You can reach me at this number.
Thank you, Hoshino. Our government appreciates your help.
Telephone for you, sir. For what?
Talk to me and nobody else. We think Yamada's about a cop in this division.
Look, I have orders to give you the grand tour. Let's hit it. On your right is an office. Office.
And on my left, a sleeping policeman on duty.
You want perfection, get a robot.
It's obvious you don't like my country and I don't like yours.
Yeah, well, I have my reasons.
So do I.
And just where the hell do you think you're going?
Little Tokyo. I'm going to find Jaho.
The hell you are.
Am I your prisoner?
Not yet. Look, we both have our orders. It happens to be my job to keep you out of circulation. You get in between me and my job, and I will find 50 reasons to lock you up.
Don't worry, I'm not going to give you the slip. Might ruin your reputation.
Hey, anyway you want it, you know. You don't have to play nice with me just because I'm a woman, you know. As it happens, I have to be twice as good as a man to make detectives. And how did you earn your sterling reputation?
The Akita? I was 12 years old when I moved to Japan. The only halfway kid in my school. To survive, I had to become more Japanese than the Japanese. A good old-fashioned bonsai chart saved my tail more than once. Does it frighten you?
What?
Being alone in the dark with a mad dog?
I've never been afraid of anything in chance, and I don't know, I was 6 years old.
Mug look. I haven't seen this many mug shots. Suppose we absolutely have to do this right now?
This is the cause that has problems.
A what?
Time Time changes all the rules. My dad carried this watch to work every morning for 29 years. He was a foreman in Flint, Michigan. GM.
Where they make cars.
Where they used to make cars, Mr. Hoshino. 1 year before his retirement, the plant closed down. Japanese import. Other auto plants weren't hiring, so he got a job running a liquor store. And one night a kid came in, shot him in the heart with a .22.
That's why you became a cop.
And came out here, I couldn't stay in the front anymore. Look, it's almost 4. Just between you and me, right? I called one of my smokers. He's an ex-gang member. He said that the Iceman meet with some people from out of town. You're strictly alone for the ride. I mean it, Hoshino. You don't want some fries?
No thanks. How can you eat that?
Hey, I do not use dietary advice from a guy who probably eats raw oxygen tentacles for breakfast. Leave the radio alone.
They're modern.
Yeah, before it was so goddamn modern, they used to make them in this country, and they work just fine.
You Americans are very touchy.
Probably nothing.
Right. Is that it?
Yeah,
Then what are we doing parking way over here?
because they know my car.
You've been in there.
The diamond sure lots of times. It's a nice new hangout.
Is it dark?
Very. Why?
Maybe one of us ought to slip inside and take a look.
No.
You want his car.
But this time, let's do it right. We'll stay with the car. We'll call for backup.
You're right. Someone should stay out here in case they come out.
Hoshino!
I'll just blend in with the crowd.
It won't work.
Our associate guarantees the authorities won't interrupt us. And we guarantee the merchandise. So all you have to do is show up with the money. Shit, that ain't gonna be a problem. Good.
I'll have a beer.
Come on, man. Come on. Get him down. Quick. Come on, hit him. Hit him. Come on, get him now. You all, man. Come on, homie. Drop it down. What up now? Oh, here it is, my man.
That's right. Come on, that's right, boy.
Yeah, do it again. Do it again, my brother. That's right. That's right. You got it going. You got it going. Nothing right down, let him in straight. All right, here's my man. Here's the man. Here we go. Right, kind of man.
Get it. That's right.
These men are wanted for conspiracy charges in connection with the Ku Klux Klan.
I knew your ass was too weird to be straight. You and your pasty-ass Beckerwood friend. What? Shut the fuck up, you blue-eyed bitch. KKK's trying to set up the Iceman.
These men are in my custody.
Hell yeah, we're gonna take care of these two the old-fashioned way. Let's go. Shit! Get in, let's go!
No. God, I can't take you anywhere.
Come on, let's go!
Policeman has cost us enough trouble.
Peace, peace. Now take care of the women.
First things first. I don't think our black friends will do business with us any longer. So, our partner will make the deal. Let's remind them how much they need our merchandise.
Has he met the assassin again?
Yes. Is he going to be okay?
Marigo! Brandy! Let's get him down here.
It's his back.
Oh. There may be serious damage. My acupuncture needles and incense from the drawer. Quickly. I hope it's not too late to save him.
Feeling better? My name is Hoshino. I grew up with 3 brothers. Besides, I thought that men and women took baths together all the time in your country.
That's different.
Really? Oh. You mean because of the ice water? Poor Thomas. I suppose it is a belittling experience. Remember when I asked you why your mother was here? Remember what you said?
Hiding out?
No. About financing his takeover in Japan. He's here to make money. I also found out our friend Declan is with the Treasury Department. Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. So why do you suppose they want Yamada?
He's selling alcohol and tobacco to the gangs.
Guns and weapons.
American gangs already have weapons.
Maybe these are special weapons.
I'm freezing!
Yes, samurai.
Now I'm scalded. I'm a frozen, scalded samurai.
Any permanent damage?
The wells are deep. I have to use all the katsu I know. Energy restoration techniques. I think you'll be all right.
But
Fate has pitted Thomas against this assassin. When day meets night, only one can survive. We must complete the training you began as a child. We must start it immediately.
Thanks anyway. But I remember those torture sessions you call training.
Train or die. Thanks.
Oh, God. What is this stuff?
Herb tea with vitamins. Drink up.
much for Farrell's resistance. Now, we are going to leave a message for the Malito. And a new joy. You don't mind, do you? No, of course not. That's what I like about you. You keep your mouth shut.
Precision, Thomas. Each pressure point is smaller than a fingertip. Muscle power. Where's your focus? Where's your key? Imagine your arm
Is a high-pressure hose. I remember he got one. But I haven't slept much the past few days. So if you don't mind,
I do mind. Good. Now, gather the force of the waters in your palm and project it through your fingers and try to throw me back. Rasputin can pee stronger than that.
how am I supposed to push you if I can't touch you? It's impossible.
Hit me.
Gasson.
Hit me now. A true master can repel or draw a man 15 feet away. Teacher is the needle, the disciple the thread. Come on. You have a gift, Thomas. I sensed it when you were aboard. Unlike your enemy, you can heal with these hands as well as destroy. But first you must tame the anger that lives in your belly.
Anger?
Meditate. You have to name the anger before you can tame it. Open your mind. Muso. No design, no conception.
Oh, boy, skill. I want every gangster we got to be in front of my dad by 10 o'clock. These fools want to get crazy, then we go to war. If you ain't got a car to get to my pad, just steal one. The Icemen are gonna pay for this.
And she didn't tell you what was going on?
No. I think I should go in by myself. They'll feel less threatened by a woman.
Are you sure you don't want them to feel threatened?
I've done a lot of favors to these people. It'll be okay. Not for the moon, yes. Oh, God. Thank you.
I want everybody strapped. I want every piece you got out in the street. Gordito, give me empty bottles, lots of them, and 10 gallons of gasolina. Hey, we don't need you here.
Don't do this, Hector.
Don't do what?
Father Munoz should be the first to say it. Let the police handle this.
Well, maybe you haven't noticed, but his way hasn't worked.
You start a war, and nobody's going to be safe on the street. Not kids, old people, no one.
We didn't start nothing, lady.
What do you call blowing up a car on Iceman's turf?
We didn't have anything to do with that. They were building a bomb to blow us up with. We had enough. Protégalo. You can't down us all, homeboy.
I believe the lady was trying to tell you something.
Ya, calma lang.
All I'm saying is wait. Wait and think. Councilman Roy said he set up a meeting between you and the Iceman on the 26th. Days.
Yeah, we'll wait. They wait.
So, have you started your training?
Don't ask.
Thanks for your call, Rita. I'm not doing this for you. I know. Thanks anyway. Whatever you're going to do, you better do before the 18th of the month.
4 days.
Hector says we got some help now. Some people from out of town. On the 18th, he says the Mall and the Icemen are going to find out what real war is all about. I gotta go.
If Yamada wanted to sell a lot of weapons,
Heavy weapons, machine guns, explosives.
if you need cash fast, what better way than to start a gang war?
Sell weapons to both sides.
It's an ugly thought.
It's ugly.
And the grisly decapitation murder of Desiree Hobbs at the graveside of her brother James, also a victim of the gang feud.
Looks like one of your little gangbangers got all excited and lost her head. Welfare check was probably late.
God, Ray, did your mother have any children that lived? Do you think Captain Meisler?
Another lunch downtown with Brass.
I need some help finding Hoshino's fugitive. Remember the guy Yamada?
Yeah. Why the hell can't Hoshino find his own fugitive?
We think Yamada is arming the gangs with military weapons. In 4 days, all hell is going to break loose.
Oh,
Councilman Roy set up a meeting with the two gang leaders, but by then it'll be too late. When he comes back from Washington Monday morning, he's going to make it before the 18th. If we can convince Hector and Gamal are being used, they'll help us find Yamada.
personally, I think we ought to let the savages kill each other off. Karen, we'll get the word out.
Thank you.
Feel the energy around you. Perceive those things which cannot be seen. No, you mustn't go yet. Have a drink. A bath? A massage? Huh?
Thanks anyway, Booney. I just came to see if you finished him off yet. Does a killer fight like that?
The death touch can be used with any style. This is short in review. Don't tell Thomas, but he was my best student.
It's our secret. Hey, I got a meeting with Councilman Roy. I'll talk to you later.
Guess you forgot. Councilman wants to see me, too. Just give me a minute to change.
Until what?
We have work to do.
Charles Beckman, please. Thanks. I really had to get out of there.
Good. Maybe after I talk to the councilman, we can look at those mugshots.
We covered all of that in the last meeting. I know. I will handle it. Yes. Yes. Dolores, get me some donuts, coffee, plasma.
Can I help you?
I feel like a tourist.
You don't look like a tourist. Japanese tourists wear dark suits, they walk around in groups, and they petty little cameras.
Your humor sucks.
Sucks?
That is the right word, isn't it?
Yes. The right word. Hey, Macon?
More.
Damn it! dead, isn't he?
You ought to know.
Wait a minute, you don't think that They were pros! We got here after! Come on, Gamal, you know me.
Oh, yeah, I know you. Lying white bitch cop. Ku Klux Klan my ass. You a kung fu over here. The man's neck is broke! And we got a call about some trouble, I think you. They're getting away! Free, motherfucker! And fuck Melito blow our people up.
It wasn't the Melitos.
So that's what you say. And now you're trying to tell me about some dudes that ain't here?
Come on, Gamal, don't go submit-head on me. Somebody is trying to start a war here.
It's gonna be a war, all right? You can the wrong side, brother!
Get out of here. Hit the road. We're going to stay here and chat a little bit.
Thanks.
Sorry I was late. You stay in touch, Kay?
Yeah, enjoy the sunshine.
New ice age be coming soon.
Did you tell anybody else you were going to be here?
Did you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Just what I said. Goddamn Beirut down there.
I was doing my job.
Wrong, detective. Your job is Hoshino. Hoshino in the bed.
There's only one job in this city right now. If you'd skip a couple lunches with the old boy network downtown, maybe you'd know what's going on.
You're suspended 10 days.
Damn it, Captain. We think Yamada is trying to start a gang war and sell military weapons to both sides.
A whole squad of experienced detectives, and you're the only one that knows about this grand conspiracy, right?
People are not street gangsters. They're pros. You can't possibly be that dumb.
20 days. Now I even suspect you and your Japanese friend are on the street. I'll put you in leg irons, Ryder. Now get the hell out of my office.
30 days. Trouble?
Yes. Certain people don't want to let me do my job. Pig.
Good. Concentrate on what is. Ignore that which does not exist. That is the secret of defeating ninjas.
Sure, I think this is something you got, son. You simply have to learn to relax.
Just because fate has put us here doesn't mean I have to be uncomfortable. I was beginning to think even with my superior teaching skills would not be enough. You've done well, Thomas. But remember, your enemy can start fires. He can crack boulders with his teeth. I talked with your father many times. I know two nations are at war inside you. Two halves. To achieve the power, you need to survive. You will have to make peace with yourself. Become whole. That I cannot teach you.
I'm working on it, Accion. I promised to meet Karen. Detective Ryder.
Police believe that the death of Councilman Royce was gang-related. The councilman had just returned from Washington, where he was working to secure federal loans for black-owned businesses. Police are looking for Hector Flores, a member of the Melitos Street Gang, in connection with the crime. And in another drug...
Hi.
Hi.
Anything wrong?
Me? No, I'm on vacation. All right. I shot my mouth off. I got suspended for 30 days. I'm off the case. You hear anything from Declan?
He said gang activities are outside his jurisdiction.
Gang activities? Those guys were SWAT trained. They were professional terrorists.
I told him. He said terrorists are outside his jurisdiction, too.
What happened?
How about you?
So what are you going to do now?
I was hoping to get back to those mugshots.
Sweet day.
Is it gang?
Hey, 30 days, babe. Too bad. I warned you about that
So, what you say, Hojo? How you like it here in the land of the big PX? I laugh nearly all the time.
I can think of something I can do to lift your spirits.
What? Evolve?
Can't make every case, sweet cakes. Sometimes you can't make any of them. Come on, throw some darts with me. All work and no play.
I could show them how to do that, but I hate to take money from amateurs.
Hey, my man, I think you just get well, Hoshino. Maybe you are good at darts. Police work don't seem to be your strong suit.
I can throw 10 darts, dead center, bullseye, blindfolded. Yeehaw!
$20 says Hoshino can do it. Zen thing, Ray, you wouldn't understand. He goes like into this trance.
What's the big secret, grasshopper?
Language problems. You wanted to know how to say asshole in English.
Your 20's covered.
Okay? Move back. Your presence interferes with the flow. Farther back. Keep going. Farther. Keep going. To the wall. Okay. Aikido, Jiu-Jitsu.
Well, you were right. Couldn't do it. You won. But he also won. He bet me he could make you pee in your pants. And he drinks around Ray.
Let me drive.
No one drives past in the Cadillac but me.
Come on. I've never driven an American car.
Okay, I'll let you drive. But you're on the right side of the road. Hey, that was such a cool trick. How did you do it?
Trick? What trick? How'd you find this place?
Well, someone dumped a body here a couple of years ago.
Lovely.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Well, I suppose if you're a body and you have to get dumped, this is a pretty good place for it.
Oh, it's pretty up here.
This suspension probably isn't as serious as you think it is.
I screwed up. I got personally involved.
I never met a good cop who didn't get personally involved. That's not the problem.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're good. Tough, smart, and you're beautiful. You can have whatever you want. But you're not happy unless you have to fight for it. Uphill, all the way.
Okay. You have my number. Who are you? Why did you move to Japan?
My mother died. I was 12 then. Living in Cedar Rapids. My father took me back to his family home in Kyoto. And because I was an Ainako, half Japanese, I had to fight almost every day. That was until I met Butoro Iga. He taught me how to fight. Taught me how not to fight. He taught me how to live.
And you haven't been here since then?
My mother's father fought the South Pacific during World War II. When my grandparents found out, She married a Japanese. They never talked to her again. Not when I was born. Not even when she was dying.
That explains a lot. Thomas, you've got to give yourself a break. You were born an American. I mean, I can understand you feeling out of place in this country. But America's a part of you.
I don't feel out of place with you.
Remember, I'm still a cop in the morning.
How can I forget? This car is you.
Mr. Ryder? Karen?
Yes, Rita. I'm here. I'm right.
Here. Nothing you can do.
That must have been some dream. Huh?
It was.
Look, about last night,
Let's take the day off.
oh, I might like that. Oh, I might like that too much.
We wouldn't want that.
Men think they own women after sex. Nobody owns it.
You don't know what I think.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
We'll see. Where are you going?
See?
So don't tell me.
Okay, fine, then I'll tell you. I think I lost my dad's pocket watch. I mean, I had it at the councilman's office, so I'll check there. Maybe the bar. Oh, and here's Rita's number. She can call. She might have some information for us.
I'll take care of it.
I'll call you.
Hey, guys. I dreamed about it.
It was no dream. He was here. The assassin was here. In my home.
Watch.
down.
Gray.
I said put it down, Karen. Now!
My watch. Where did you find it?
In her hand. Where you left it.
You're crazy. Steve, what the hell is going on?
I'm sorry, Karen. We got a tip. I can't believe you're involved with these gang assholes. Right up to your pretty little ears.
Jesus Christ.
It's really very simple, Karen. Your gun killed Ray. And they're gonna find you here with me. Oh, Ray. He talked a great game, didn't he? But believe it or not, he was just too clean for his own good. There's big money in guns, Karen. Gangs kill each other off, and everybody's happy.
Good boy, and I may let her live a few minutes longer. Pity, isn't she? We just got acquainted.
Kill her, psycho son of a bitch!
Let her go. This is between you and me. Oh, I could have finished you last night right before I sleep. But first, I want to take something from you. Something you love. Break loose, Hoshino. Show me who you really are.
Hurt her, and I'll rip your heart out.
There's nothing you can do.
No! No!
Wait. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not the captain. God. The cops, Thomas. What has the cops on payroll? They killed Rita. And they killed Ray.
Gus. Please. She's barely breathing.
I have the knowledge, but not the gift. You're the only one who can do this.
I don't know how.
You have always known. Three fingers only. They are the focus for the light that flows through you. This is the basis for true magic. You are a channel for the light. Charge
Charge yourself with a light and fire it deep into her body, into her spirit. Your battle with yourself must end now. Let it go. Accept your own oneness.
How long, son?
Nearly 12 hours.
Are they 18? The 18. Where's the stop?
Relax, everything's all right now. Everything's all right.
She okay?
She will be.
The cop thinks he killed Rita. And that puerco Ray.
Don't believe it.
I didn't.
I'm sorry about Rita.
Found this number in the dressing room. Rita wanted to stop the war. She wasn't have my son. I ain't afraid to die, man.
It's just sometimes it's harder to live.
Those people you're after. We're supposed to meet them at Aztec Auditorium.
I know where it is.
At 6 a.m. It's 3 hours from now.
Thank you, Hector.
Hey, if you can't stop them from selling more weapons to the Iceman, then we're gonna have to get some more weapons of our own. You hear what I'm saying?
I'm calling for Agent Declan.
Well, people are close by. What's up?
One of the gangs supposed to show up at 6 to make a buy. Yamada's selling military weapons, isn't he? Heavy stuff.
That's all the stuff we left in Vietnam. He's been smuggling out of the Philippines and Japan for about a year now.
You could have told me.
Never know who you can trust.
I haven't checked the building out yet.
It's nothing personal.
Get back to loading!
Why, for God's sake?
Well, it's the oldest reason in the world. We're just your average cops and feds who like to get paid. And believe me, prejudice pays. Black, white, Asian, Chicano. Doesn't matter, everybody's killing each other for a few blocks of crummy territory. Might take this show on the road, you know? Detroit, Chicago, New York. Endless possibilities. I wanted to send you home, you know? But my partners, they said especially to keep you here. I figure they want to deal with you first.
The favor, Yamato-san.
my time with this one. When you beg for death, I will kill you. Then just for fun, I will kill the old man.
I was just about to drop the net on Hoshino. Well, shut up, Chaplain.
I heard you wanted surveillance for months. Ryder's one of my best detectives, and I was afraid she was going to blow it before I found out how many cops you had in your pocket. He just busted them all about an hour ago. You're the only one left. Listen, Jack, if you think I'm going to take this shit from you, you are good. Oh, I hate vets.
Freedom, they're right. First the head will swim, then the he will die. Hoshino. Now watch. Watch what I do. So, you have learned. Now you think you can kill me. But I am you, Hoshino.
Wrong. I know exactly who I am. And you're a dead man.
never seen a ghost before?
He's mine. And there is nothing you can do.
Dangerous? Hey, if you want to talk about dangerous, you got to talk about a thug named Frank the guy. Fast Frank shoots the eyes out of a tree at 20 yards. He was a real criminal. That's fun. You ladies take a drink?
Hey, Captain, you're looking good.
Thomas, if you don't dance with this woman, I will.
I do have a flight to catch.
It is hours from now.
I never really learned how to dance.
Yeah, well, I'll teach you. But first, I think it's time I let go of this. I really want you to have it.
I will not forget my American partner.
Oh, it's a small world. I wouldn't be surprised if we bumped into each other someday.
Neither would I.
Same thing